With Coach Baker after the opening round game of the Conference USA Championship Tournament, where FAU advanced on PKs to get past Charlotte. Coach, what a game to start. Can you give us an opening statement about tonight's game?
Yeah, it was an exciting game. Two very talented teams. John just does such an amazing job at Charlotte, and first just want to congratulate them on a really good season. Both of our games went into overtime. You know, we tied at their place, and after 2 goals apiece this time, ended up going to PKs. That's how it was going to be decided, and we kind of joked about that earlier in the week if we were to face each other. So that's what happened, and just ebbs and flows. I mean, I just couldn't be more proud of our girls. We scored, a really great first goal. Let them back in it early in the second half, which we talked about. You know that they're, a couple years ago we played them in the semifinals and we're up 3-0 at half, and they came out at second half and just popped one, and it reminded a couple of the girls that had been on that team that could happen, and then sure enough, game changes when they equalize. So, but we got to go back pretty quickly off the PK handball. Didn't probably manage the next portion of the game that well, but then I thought we finished strong. I thought we were very good in the overtimes. A couple chances to win it. Thought the keeper bobbling the ball in the goal, that was a legit goal. We got called for something in the box, but the ball rolled out to Jody and she smashed it into the roof of the goal, which again, if that's not called, we win it there. So all in all, just tournament time, you gotta survive and advance, and that's exactly what we did tonight.
So the penalty kicks, that's got to be really tough as both a keeper and a shooter. You're all down there one-on-one, and Amit made a couple of huge saves there. So how was she able to come through in really a difficult spot with a couple of huge saves to give you guys the PK advancement?
Well, you're right. And Cass did the same thing, when she was in goal, and we had the same thing against Louisiana Tech when we were at North Texas. Cam does a brilliant job with our goalkeepers. There's some little nuances with PKs that he has shared with all of our keepers. And, Amit saving 2, especially the 5th one. I mean, they make the 5th one, they win it. And we're not probably having such a joyful conversation. So, it was just reading the moment, reading the foot, and just 2 great reaction saves. And then, you go into the 6th and 7th, and it's make it and go, or miss it and go home. So we're very fortunate, very proud of our girls. A lot of great little stories. Haley has not been with us. She'd been away to Minnesota to say goodbye to her grandfather, and she didn't start tonight because of that, because she'd been away, and just wanted to see how the game would unfold. And then she got on and she didn't come off, and then we asked her again, because she hadn't been with us, did she want to take the PK, and without hesitation she said yes. And I just couldn't be more proud of that young lady, what she represents for us as a program and as a student athlete here at FAU, and to go through what she's going through, as a dad of a daughter. I'm just really proud of her in those moments tonight, which is a little story within the story. But great result. We're happy to be playing, and we're going to recover as best we can, and then get ready for Southern Miss at 7 o'clock on Wednesday.
And Southern Miss, how do you get ready for the #1 seed in the West just in 2 days after coming off such a dramatic and emotional win like tonight?
Well, Mohammed's done such a tremendous job there. To be the number one seed of the West. He's gotten a collection of players that have bought in, very talented, and we faced them last year in the quarterfinals, and it didn't go our way, and they deserve the win. Some incidents happened in that game that I wish had not happened, and I don't think they'll happen this year. So we know them fairly well. They ended our season last year, and every year's a new year. They've got some new players. We've got some new players, and I want to thank our fans tonight too. Our fans were fantastic. The fan base, many have said, hey, if you host it, you enjoy the benefits of your fan in the home stadium, and that was definitely the case tonight in this game.
All right, congrats again, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.